We love punk rock. We're the most punk rock there is. There is. And when we play our punk rock, it's like the business we're in. So we love to play our punk rock like we did back in the day. As long as we make a lot of money and they don't take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of crap, also the home of a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of crap, you're welcome. Give us money. Anyhow, you shouldn't have heard that song. We're still working on it. It's not as, kind of put together as we want it to be and everything. But, when it comes down to it, it's a masterpiece because everything we do, obviously, is a masterpiece, except it's not, but it is when you think about it. So, anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a band that's been around for years and years, man, and, we used to love these guys, man. We've seen them live. It was one of the best shows, that we'd ever been to and everything along those lines in nature. But today we were talking about the one and only Anti-Flag. That's right, so Anti-Flag, man, these dudes got a newer album out, man. It's pretty new. Lies They Tell Our Children. So, Anti-Flag, Lies They Tell Our Children. What can be said about this one? Well, man, following up to their last pop album that they released, man, Anti-Flag continues down that kind of spectrum, man, with some nice pop, man, some nice guest appearances from some more kind of pop kind of collaborations and things of that nature, man. They're really kind of collaborating with someone who really they shouldn't probably be collaborating with, but whatever, artistic freedom, man. It's a great pop album, if you're into that, man. We're kind of glad that In Victory or Death, is kind of on there, man, because they must have had some that's one of the songs, man. They must have had some fellow kind of extreme hardcore kind of punk group, like All American Rejects, kind of, around to help write the lyrics to that one and everything. Because, man, I mean, the lyrics on that one, they just hit, man. Victory or Death, man, you get a hardcore group like that's been around, man, in the scene, living in the gutter, man, that kind of street punk vibe, like All American Rejects. You get them on a track writing that shit, and man, it's like one of the best pop albums that you can possibly put around. Only it's really, when you think about it, it's the most punk rock pop album that there possibly is, man. So it was nice of All American Rejects to kind of pitch in. Presumably, we don't know, we just think that's where kind of the lyrics might have derived from and such, or maybe All American Rejects had some songs that corporate America wrote for them that they didn't want to use, and maybe Anti-Flag was like, that is what we were looking for lyrically to fit this song that we were putting together and whatnot. Give us money. We can't fault them on that, man. Everyone loves money. We love money. You should probably give us some, man. But, it's just nice that All American Rejects were able to help them write the lyrics to, that song on this album, because it really shows how just ruthless, man, these tracks really hit, man, and, break the mold into any kind of, fierce teen angst, man, that, Anti-Flag just, totally, fills the void of in anyone's life and such, man. They get you so pumped up in this album. It's like, man, I want to go to a candy store and I want to get some gummy bears, and that shit's gonna be delicious. And when they say, do you want to leave an extra penny, man, to help out with, the penny over and under jar? Be like, hell yeah. I'm going to put 4 pennies in that bitch, because I'm going to kind of, just pop my love all over the place. And that's exactly, man, the feeling that you get when this album just hits your earpiece holes, man, for the first and hopefully last time. Because let's be honest, hopefully it was the last time we were going to check this one out, because man, you go back to any of their old stuff that we fell in love with, that we grew up with, man, Die for the Government, even later stuff, man. Like even some of their releases on Fat, man. We enjoyed that stuff, man. But they definitely, man, yeah, they're in their own little realm and world now, man. We're thankful for the journeys that we were able to take with them in the past and whatnot, but they're still constantly kind of moving in another direction. Not that they don't have talent or skill and are way better than anything that we could put out and stuff. But man, there's some other stuff that we would rather listen to and or do than kind of subject ourselves to some of the routes that they're going and whatnot. And who knows, man, maybe one day it'll grow on us and we'll be like, man, we really know where these dudes were coming from with this one. And we want to eat our own words as far as our infatuation with not being infatuated with this release. Maybe we'll eat our own words one day, man, if we give it another listen. But as for now, man, definitely ain't up our alley and whatnot. Man, we love their other stuff, man, their past history and everything they used to bring to the table, man. But we got up from wherever this table game has been going a long time ago. And it's just, that how that works out. Anyhow, anti-flag lies they tell our children. What can be said about this one? It gets a good old-fashioned H for however many lies it is to avoid, some other, time management and stuff like that. Those lies might be worth it. Anyhow, give us money. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.